Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
So, on the floor for San Antonio.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics, number 12, Kevin Lynch.
Here's Odom. Brown scanning the floor. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Marley, driving inside, uses the glass to finish the layup. Marley's got 12 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And he's just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Right wing. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Porzingis passes to Eaton.
Lamar Odom, third personal foul, first team foul.
Here's Skiles, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And it's in there.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
San Antonio has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Out left to the wing. Here's the pick. Pass to Elo. Back to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. Odom grabs the miss. Odom's got 7 rebounds in the game. Brown with it. The 3. Skiles grabs the board. San Antonio trailing here. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Doesn't go that time. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Odom, pass to Brown. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. Brown's got 11.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring. But they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
The Spurs making a switch here. On defense, the Celtics. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Back to Porzingis. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Now Brown. 11 points in the game. Lynch. Good. And it's a 10-point Boston lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Skiles passes to Eaton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Dudley. The three is up. And the Celtics another three.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Porzingis up top. Here's Eaton. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
Celtics foul. Kevin Lynch.
So both teams making some changes here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Skiles. Goes up on the wing, and he gets that one. Skiles has gotten his third basket of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Lynch. Here's Odom. And it's Boston scoring again.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter. And Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Ali. Toscano Anderson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Boston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Hawkins. He's got 5. Pass to Odom. Let's go with a 3. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Porzingis. It's rebounded by Dudley. Dudley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Odom. He's got 14. Here's Hawkins. Another one falls for Boston.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Skiles. 9 points in the game. Outside Porzingis. 5 on the clock. Pass to Toscano Anderson. Here's Ainge for 3. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Odom. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Lynch passes to Parrish. Here's Odom. Pass to Hawkins. From deep. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's Toscano Anderson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Skiles. Fires for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Boston in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
But don't stop the aggressiveness. You got shots, let them fly.
You know, that's the thing about Greg Popovich. As long as you're taking good shots, he doesn't want you to hesitate.
Well, the offense is designed to create opportunities. So if you pass up the opportunity, you're defeating the whole purpose of the exercise.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Parrish in at the 4. That's the Boston 5. Ainge gets the bucket.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Harris, pass to McHale. Pass to Person. Here's Hawkins. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 12.
God, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Shoots from 14. Person, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Toscano Anderson. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Soft touch off the glass. Hernan Gomez has gotten his first basket of the night.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Brown. Here's Parrish. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, BA. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader, someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Outside, Brown. Pass to McHale. Brown, a screen on Porzingis. And he lobs it up. And Brown with the stuff.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Ainge. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Ainge gets the bucket.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Brown passes to McHale. Over Porzingis. And it's Boston scoring again.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Elo, that's good.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now here's Brown. To the left wing. Here's McHale, defended by Porzingis. Here's McHale. Good D by Porzingis. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Brown. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Pass to Ainge. Porzingis with a screen on Brown. Here's Ainge. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
And Boston calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Let's get one for Celtics Entertainment. For Celtics Entertainment.
Here's Lynch. Outside, Brown. Blocked! Here's Elo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Greg Elo, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 5. Good on the second, so he makes them both.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line. Brown
passes to Lynch. Outside, Brown. Liberty. Oh, no good again that time. San Antonio's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Here's Marley, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Skiles. They double it with Brown. The three, Porzingis. Second chance effort. Eaton's shot is good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Brown. The Spurs making their last shot. Here's Odom. Skiles grabs the board.
Normally he drains that.
Pass to Marley. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Boston calls timeout. Scores tied at 64. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 46 seconds left in the fourth. There's a screen. Pass to Odom. The fader. Rebound San Antonio.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
They double it with Brown. Here's Hilo. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Scores tied at 64. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's Odom, defended by Porzingis. From behind the arc. Can't knock in the three. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Scores tied at 64. Only 2 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. To win the game! Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Wow.
Unbelievable shot. I have no idea how he gets that to fall.
So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
break there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Now here's Johnson. Shot from 16. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
We've got Russell. Johnson is out there with Rodman. Then it's Montrezl Harrell, and it's Reynolds in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Reynolds. Down low. Here's Harrell. Banked in off the glass. Harrell's got his second basket of the game.
A solid roll there from Harrell as he's going to come right at you.
A pass to Jackson. Mutombo sets a screen. A floater. Can't connect from short range.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Bowie. Denver getting their last shot to go. Jackson passes to Mutombo. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game.
Leave someone uncovered on Jackson's squad because he's just too consistent at finding the open man.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 10. Harrell setting the pick for Russell to the paint. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
The compliment that Harrell gets often is the fact that he's just so tireless a worker. And that energy is something that both coaching staffs and teammates appreciate.
Wilkins up top. He gets it in there. Wilkins has got 10 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Reynolds. 5 points in the game. Offensive rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And Wilkins gets it to go.
For 3.
So it's Denver now. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move. And that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
So they take the lead. And the Hawks lead by 2.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Denver calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Terry Rozier's checked in for Russell. And a change for the Hawks. Heights checked in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Right against Rozier. Harrell a screen on right. Rozier for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Rozier's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his 3-point numbers. That offseason work on the jumper has paid off big time.
Mutombo is screen on Rozier. A wide open look here for Wright. Another 3 for Atlanta.
both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And it's Harrell missing. Hawks have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Kicks it to right, passes to Mutombo. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
The free throw drops for Mutombo.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Now, here's Rodman. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. The Hawks leading by 5. Here's Bowie. They set the screen.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
The shot, no good. Great D that time from Oubre. Out to the right wing. Inside. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Oh, yeah. When Larry Nance Jr. sees a chance to throw it down, he'll throw down.
Right outside. Pass to Bowie. To the inside. Here's Alexander. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Reynolds. And he banks in the layup. Now just a 1-point Hawks lead.
Soft touch on the lay-in. Not everyone has that.
Right outside. And the pass to Alexander. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Bowie. Shoots the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Oubre's got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Reynolds. And here is Rozier. Nance a screen on right. Rozier for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And this team relies on Rozier's decision-making and using the pick there to create a shot for himself.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Mutombo. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside.
Here's Reynolds. He's got 7. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And the shot goes in. Rodman's got his second bucket of the night.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Nuggets lead by 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Wilkins on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Alexander. DeJuan Wright is out there with Shaw. Then it's Higgins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
It's nice to see Rozier being the aggressor, dictating the action, putting the defender on defense.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Denver.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
You know, and every year it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
And both free throws good for Rozier. The Hawks trail by 4. Here is Shaw. Pass to Wright. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Oubre outside. He dishes it to Green. Back to Oubre. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Atlanta. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. From about 16, and he hits the jump shot. Alexander's got his first points of the night.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Here's Nance. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Defense might want to do some early work to try to push Nance out just a bit further from the hoop.
And there's the pass to Shaw. Oubre outside. And the wide open shot from Green. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Shaw. Rozier against Wright. Alexander passes to Higgins. Clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. A shot, no good. The Nuggets lead by 4. To the middle, Oubre finds Nance. Pass to Wright. Here is Shaw. Covered by Oubre. Wright, the pass to Shaw. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Oubre. Rebound, Atlanta. Alexander's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here is Shaw. Out left of the wing. Here's Higgins. True on the 14-footer.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
Denver calls timeout. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with this team. Now, they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Jackson looking around. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
Well, great timing as well. Swiss watch kind of moments. Fourth quarter, close game. That could have been a 4-point swing.
The feed to Oubre. Out to the right wing. Back to Johnson. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Good. Reynolds has got 4 this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Wilkins with a screen on Russell.
And when it comes to running an offense, it doesn't get much better than Jackson, one of the smartest distributors in the game.
Shooting for Atlanta, Jackson. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Rodman comes in for Oubre. And the second free throw, good. The Nuggets lead by 3. Russell with it. Harrell setting the pick for Russell. Good on the three-point shot.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
It's Wilkins on the wing. Shoots over Johnson. And Wilkins gets it to go on the assist from Jackson. 15 points for Dominique Wilkins. Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Harrell setting the pick for Russell. Misses the 3. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Wilkins draws the double. Pass to Manning. Mutombo is screen on Johnson. Manning the pass to Mutombo. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Now just a 2-point Nugget lead.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, you can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
The pass to Harrell. 13 feet away. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 5 assists in the game.
Montrezl Harrell, not the first guy you think about, and he comes through first class.
Wilkins draws the double. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Passes it to Manning. Out in his zone on the break.
Clearly a foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Here's Wilkins. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
Rodman with a screen on Jackson. Russell kicks to Harrell. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Wilkins against Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jackson. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Johnson right side. Russell passes to Reynolds. To the inside. Rodman.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
13 foul. At the line for Denver, D'Angelo Russell. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Atlanta with the ball. Here's Bowie. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
At the line for your Nuggets, D'Angelo Russell. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And typically, he's reliable from the line. Let's see if Russell can come up here big for his team. And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
6 seconds left in the game. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Atlanta calls timeout. They trail by 1. 5 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And this is it, guys. Down 1. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
So it's the Hawks now. Jackson finds Wilkins. Can't get the 3 to fall. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
Well, Clark, with team playing at such a fast pace now, it's often a choice between transition defense and offensive rebounding.
I think that's somewhat true. I think that was always a choice, but even more so today. I think you're right, Brian, because teams now are playing typically at a faster pace. I always value the ability to get second shots. I think you can balance the floor defensively, but I think rebounding on the offensive end still has to be part of how you attack, especially if you've got guys that are good offensive rebounders.
And so he makes both from the line.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
They've got Owens, and it's Jeffries in at the four-man spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Pass to Longley. It's rebounded by Jeffries.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. On the wing, Rivers. He's covered by Grant. To the paint.
He didn't have his feet planted. Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Doherty. Here's Bailey. 6 to shoot. Here's Doherty.
Nice contest from Long, using his size and length to bother that shot.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Ooh, it's stolen away. Over to the wing. Here's Kirilenko. Tipped away. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Owens. Here's Doherty. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Kirilenko passes to Rivers. Pass to Kirilenko to stop the drought. Knocks it down from distance. Kirilenko's got 5 points.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
Hey fans, let's hear it for your Heat Quaker Dance Crew.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Coles. He's got 5. And Bailey gets it to go. Bailey's gotten 4 this quarter. Here's Rivers. Pass to Portis. Here's Paxson. Here's Longley. Yet to see a basket. And he converts the layup.
He's got a big body, we know that. But Longley has an underrated skill set, too.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level is so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Here's Longley after the basket by Miami.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And it's good for 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
On the wing, Rivers. Here's Longley, and he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting a while for that one. Here's Coles. Pass to Jeffries. Here's Bailey. Over Portis. Bailey's shot is off.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Paxson. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Got a piece of it.
He's got such great timing. Phenomenal rejection from Karolinko there.
And the Heat making a change here. Turner's checked in. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
.152 left to play in the third quarter here. Longley with a rebound. Here's Paxson. Portis outside. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Coles. 7 points in the game. 1:22 left in the third quarter. Here's Bailey. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Bailey's got his third bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Unloads, and it's Longley missing.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Coles passes to Bailey. Here's Owens. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. And now a 10-point Miami lead. Here's Paxson. Pass to Good on the bucket. Portis has got his second bucket on the night.
And Portis is focused. Fantastic at fending off contact on the way up.
Yep, that one goes. And the Heat lead by 10. Bailey's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Here's Paxson. Pass to Chambers. 1 second left. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Miami earning this break in the action. Up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust it. Good to great. Good to great. Don't settle for average shots. Move it.
And Coach Spoelstra instructing his guys to look for the best option.
Yeah, there's no reason to rush any bad shots, especially with 24 seconds to work with.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Now here's Turner. This one for 3. Cartwright with a rebound. Dragic outside. Pass to Cartwright. Here's Paxson. Shot clock at 5. And that's good from 17 feet.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Coles. To the inside. Here's Haslam. Chambers grabs the miss.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Paxson. Here's Chambers. Here's Sellers. Here's the 3. And he can't get that one. And so it's Wood who brings up the ball for Miami. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Coles. And yep, it's good. And the Heat lead by 10.
He had to battle for that lay-in. Excellent, tough defense, but he found a way to get it down anyway.
Dragic passes to Chambers. Yep, right through the net.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Here's Coles. Inside. Here's Turner. Cartwright with a rebound.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Pass to Dragic. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, at this point of his career, nothing phases Dragic. Rushing off the contact like a pro.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Grant.
You know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it and does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Heat.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Feeding the post, and it's working for them. They're letting the big dogs eat inside tonight.
And that one falls for Turner. And so Turner nails them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Pass to Kirilenko. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense comes at Kirilenko hard, but no problem for him. He stays focused and physical, still able to get the shot off, absorbing the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Owens. Grant outside. Here's Bailey. Fades. It's hauled in by Portis. Here's Artest. The quick look, no good that time. Artest has gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Grant. Here's Owens.
You know, Artest, well known for his defense. Really gritty, strong, doesn't give up an inch, really makes his opponent work.
Here's Longley. Here's Kirilenko. To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Portis. The 17-footer. And perfection right through the net.
On the attack in a big-time way. Look at that effort from Kirilenko to get the big hoop.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bailey. And he drains the turnaround J. Bailey's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Here's Artest. Down low. Picked it out of midair. Here's Bailey. To the inside. Jeffries, the pass to Grant. Pass to Doherty. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 9-point Heat lead.
Going to work down low. Doherty knows his team expects him to attack on the block. That's just what he's doing.
All right, you fans, get out and show some love for your Heat squad. Hands up with your Heat squad.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth. Portis a screen. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Now here's Grant. Pass to Doherty. It's hauled in by Portis. Here's Kirilenko. He's covered by Grant. Kirilenko passes to Rivers. Here's Artest. Puts up a three. Gets the three to fall.
Artest looked comfortable letting it fly. He's more than serviceable from the three-point line.
Grant outside. Pass to Doherty. Tries it from the block. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Doherty's gone 3 of 9 shooting.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
.43 seconds left in the final quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Team foul number 4. Now at the line.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Rise up to meet the moment. Doc Rivers finds his team some much-needed points.
Penalty. Now at the line.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
27 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Rivers. Here's Kirilenko. Clock at 6. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. Guys, your thoughts?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
For your Miami Heat dancers.
Here's Artest. 3-pointer. Kirilenko, no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Pass to Artest. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. So the Heat winning. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.
Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Now here's Rose. Inside. Grant against O'Neal. No good from Grant.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Grant is out there with McKee. Then it's Malone. Then there's Derrick Rose. That's who's out there for Orlando. McKee against McMillan. Pass to Rice. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the double team with Grant. O'Neal. Colonies with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now here's Malone. 6 points for him. Pass to Rose from outside the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Rose has got it back down to a single-digit 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. McMillan passes to Rice. And the Raptors miss again.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. Both teams deciding to change it up. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dumar's got 11 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
The pass to Zerbiak. Fires from deep. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Passes it to Grayer. And yes, it's good. Grayer's got his second basket.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now here's McKee. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And one outstanding thing the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
The free throw drops for McKee. Malone's checked in for Orlando. Garland comes in for Rose. And Toronto making a change here. And McKee drops them both. Toronto with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Outside Dumars. Shoots over Garland. Here's Greer. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in. Pinckney. And he converts the layup. He's got 8.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Malone sets the pick for Garland. Pass to Malone. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And Orlando has possession after the Raptors pick up 2. Lets it fly from 18. Count it. Malone's got 8 points.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Greer. 6 points for him. To the paint, here's Oakley. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the Raptors lead by 18.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Dumars against Garland. Here's Polynice. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Greer. Down low. Here's Dumars. Garland with the defensive effort. The Magic have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Garland with the screen for Grant. There's the pass to Malone. To the inside. Polynice misses.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to O'Neal from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. 6 points for him. Al Malone takes the 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Toronto Raptors taking a 19-point lead into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, You give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for Toronto right now, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Malone's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Magic. Raptors leading by 17. Here's Rush. Stolen by Garland. Here's Malone. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Wolf. Here's Rush, guarded by Garland. They set the pick. 9 feet out, and that one's good. Grayer. And the Raptors lead by 17. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Anderson outside. Richardson against Johnson. Back to Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Good. Nice job down low. And Toronto has possession. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Rush the pass to Grayer. Here's Wolf. Now Rush. Pass to Wolf. And the shot goes down. Wolf got his first basket of the night. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Orlando. 17-point game. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Malone finds Rose. Orlando moving the ball around. Serbia, the 19-footer, is on the money. Here's McMillan. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. They get the rebound. Misses the layup. The Magic trail by 15. Malone in the corner. Rose scanning the floor. There's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, how about the range there from Zerbiak? He doesn't hesitate when pulling from outside.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Now the pass to McMillan. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
That's good from McMillan. And with NBA's upcoming broadcasting deal, Steve, starting in 2025, a lot of streaming services vying to carry games.
Kevin, we'll see how it plays out. But with those additional media outlets in the bidding, the sense is the next deal could be a doozy.
Oakley's checked in for the Raptors. Dumars comes in for Johnson. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Magic trail by 13. McKee the pass to Zerbiak. And it's Rice with the rebound.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter.
just living around the hoop. Oakley, man, he is a ferocious finisher.
Here's Serbiak. Grant with a screen on McMillan. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Dumars. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Joe Dumars. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Dumars drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Passes to Grant. Now here's McKee. Back to Grant. Just 5 on the clock. It doesn't go for him. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Dumars with it. Pass to McMillan. Oakley with it. It's stolen by McKee. And he drives in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Toronto calls timeout. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Raptors leading by 13. Here's McMillan. Outside Dumars. Lets it go with a 3. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Just a tremendous all-around player. Dumars at times showing us the deep range.
And here is Serbia.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Grant kicks to McKee. Back to Grant. Clock at 4. Here's Rose. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. McMillan passes to Oakley. Orlando grabs the miss. Colonies has got his 5th rebound in this one. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
The last thing you want to see from the defense is Derrick Rose starting to find a rhythm with his shot.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Toronto.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall. Free throw good, Dumars. And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
Here's Serbiak. Good on the bucket. Serbiak's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He had just enough breathing room around the basket, and he found a way to convert it.
Pass to Rice. Screen by O'Neal. Driving the lane. Shots good by Rice.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's McKee after the Raptors pick up 2. There's the pass to Serbiak. There's the triple. Toronto grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
McMillan kicks to Dumars. Oakley inside. Working on Rose. Shots good by Oakley.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kawhi, how satisfied are you?
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.